Hello, football faithful. We are entering the most exciting part of the college football season. 1 week away from rivalry week, our top 10 rankings seem to be stabilizing. But there is still plenty of time for another big shakeup as we head into the final days of the regular season. We are officially in week 13. I'm Lance Lemon, and I'm coming to you from the Virginia Video Network studios as we kick off another week of games featuring the top 10 teams in college football. We have a full slate of games for you. Do you have your picks ready? This week, the top 5 is still being dominated by the Big Ten as Oregon, Ohio State, Penn State, and Indiana hold on to the number 1, number 2, number 4, and number 5 slots respectively. Texas is still the only thing standing in the way of total Big Ten dominance as they retain the number 3 slot. Just a reminder, every week we offer you the chance to make your picks for a chance to win a gift card from our sponsor Kroger, online at go.richmond.com/u-pick'em. And each week you have another chance to win. I'm here as always to tell you who I'm picking for this week's contest, so get your picks ready. Let's take a look at our top 10 college football picks and predictions, and it's all brought to you by Kroger. We should see a door open for a different conference team to move into the top 5 as we are gearing up for a matchup between number 2 Ohio State and number 5 Indiana. One of these teams will fall on the field and likely in the rankings, and that's why this is our game of the week and tiebreaker in this week's contest. I was 3 points off from having the correct score for Georgia and Tennessee last week, so I'm getting close. Ohio State is favored highly for this matchup at almost -12, but Indiana is undefeated and has showed true promise for this season. For this week, I'm calling for 28 points for Ohio State and 17 points for Indiana. Same points as I picked last week for Georgia and Tennessee, so let's run it back. Ohio State knocks off their conference foes and cements their bid for a place in the Big Ten championship. I went 8-1 last week, and I told you all the BYU game was a trap game, but I still took them to stay undefeated. I took a gamble, and I was wrong. Let's see how I shake out this week with the rest of my picks. Texas walks away with an easy one over Kentucky. Those Nittany Lions are going to continue to dominate this week over Minnesota. Army versus Notre Dame very well could be the game of the week and promises to be a good one because Army has shown they are not a team to take lightly. However, I'm taking Notre Dame to beat the Knights, but to not cover the spread of -14. Alabama continues to roll tide over the Sooners and make a deep playoff run. Let us all pray for UMass because they see Georgia this weekend. Give me the Bulldogs. Ole Miss versus the Gators could be a closer one than we all think, but I am still taking the Rebels. It's going to be a long day for the UTEP Miners. I'm rounding out this week with an easy win for the Volunteers. Remember to make your picks online at go.richmond.com/u-pick'em for your chance at a gift card from our friends at Kroger. We'll see you next week.